Hey, what is up, guys? This is BossBoyTheWinKing here, and welcome to Boss Reviews, where we talk about movies, video games, and whatever heck I want to talk about. And today, I'm doing a movie review, and today's movie that I'm gonna be reviewing is the eighth installment of the Fast and Furious franchise. This one is called The Fate of the Furious. Going into this movie, I was expecting like a whole lot of actionness and stuff, and a better story that I could tell all the Fast and Furious movies, in which half the movies of the Fast and Furious franchise I've not saw, like Tokyo Drift. I didn't see Fast and Furious I have not saw, but Fast 5 I saw, Fast and Furious 6 I saw, the last one, Furious 7 I saw, and now this movie. And now and now and now in this one it does the absolutely same thing. Better good action, good storytelling, and pretty impressive stunts, I might say. And now the plot in this movie is basically Vin Diesel's character Dom Toretto has turned, well, not really turned his back on family, but just joined this evil corporation with this woman with this woman named Cypher, just to and I'm gonna spoil it right here, and this is a spoilers review. See the captions up there, and that's why I just put spoilers. Okay, so the spoiler is that the reason why Dom Toretto joined Cypher's team is that Cypher, the woman character, as you saw in the trailers, has his newborn son, and also his wife, and which, spoiler alert, the wife gets end up killed. I was like, oh my gosh, this is one heck of a bad woman. And now I wanted to say what I wanted to say, and I know this is kind of like a little disorganization of starting off with, I didn't expect starting off with going into this and then later the plot. I just want to say this movie's actually pretty good, pretty kick butt. I can't say the ASS word, I'm sorry, but pretty kick butt. And also the best part, and also I liked all the performances. Vin Diesel was great as this Dom Toretto character, and how he turned his back on family, and then later in the movie he gets right back at his family and defeats the bad guys. And also I really enjoyed both The Rock and Jason Statham's performance in this movie. I thought it was a well done performance between these two, and also they have really good chemistry with each other. And probably I gotta say, both these characters were absolutely probably the best part of the movie, in my opinion, and stuff. And also, I can't forget Tyrese Gibson's character, in which I keep forgetting the name, but he was also cool too. Now, one thing I gotta say about his character is this funny part where in this scene, there was a scene where he's driving through New York Park, and that he's trying to tell people to get out of the way, and the best way he said was, what did he say? I forgot. It was big sexy on the way, and I was like, oh gosh. Wow. And also, I gotta say, for the movie, there is a whole lot of like funny parts, like funny one-liners that like me and the whole audience saw as a whole, that we thought were just cool one-liners, but we end up laughing at it, and they were mostly kind of from the Rock, yeah, or as his character is named, Luke Hobbs, in which I just prefer all the characters like names in this movie as the actors' real names. but yeah, but yeah, and also I liked how this movie, and also one thing, and I gotta keep it straight because I know this is like I'm recording this at what time, 11:45, and I saw the premiere like at 7. I saw the opening night premiere at 7:40, 7:45, 40 I think, and it was it wasn't at AMC. No, no, no. It was at Edwards Theaters, in which Edwards Theaters I really like. Like aside from the art theaters I usually go to, like AMC or this place called Palladium. But yeah, what was I talking about again? Let me think. Another thing I want to say about Jason Statham's character, man, like at first, like you just remember him as the bad guy from the last movie, but in this one, he's in prison with The Rock. As the reason why The Rock was in the prison is that he got caught like trying to get like some bomb, I think, or I don't remember what it was, but it was basically like some but it was basically something that Germany owns like properly, and the Germany policeman thought it was him that stole it, not Dom Toretto. But yeah, but yeah, well I gotta say, but yeah, talking about Jason Statham's character, is that is that he ends up getting killed off like in the middle of the movie, um, and he got killed off by with when Dom Toretto shot him like twice, and that kind of left me a little like pissed off, and I was like, why he was starting to get he was starting to be good, and I ended up liking him, but 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 seeing how the movie knew that the Ions would get pissed off, they like he actually was brought back into the movie with a full explanation, and I was like, whoa, whoa. And me and the Ions was satisfied and stuff. And yeah. Also, another thing I forgot to mention was the action scenes. The thing that makes these movies great. The action scenes were pretty shot, well done, and also the fight scenes were it was a little bit of shaky cam, but I didn't really mind it. Plus, they were so cool, especially when The Rock is fighting in this movie. He does a good job, and I was like, holy crap, he could sure kick butt and stuff. And also, Jason Statham did some good fight scenes too and stuff. And also there wasn't really, well, hold up. Dom Terrell did have few fight scenes, like whenever he's trying to whenever he's trying to steal something for the corporation, and snap, there was like a tag on my pants, and uh, and hold up, and and yeah, that's all I gotta say for Vin Diesel. Like, even though he had like a few fight scenes and stuff, at least he had cool race at the beginning of the movie. And I don't know why I'm playing with this. He had very good and also this movie had a very good opening, in which Dom Toretto, Vin Diesel's character Dom Toretto, is racing against this person from Cuba, and which that race felt so intense and stuff, and which basically the whole movie like was so intense, and that's all I have to say. And it left me like, and every moment I could feel like whenever they're fighting and struggling to survive, I actually felt intensity. Whenever they're racing, I actually felt like the pressure of like winning and stuff. And this movie makes you feel like like it makes you feel what the movie feels like around you and stuff. And that's what I like about this movie. And now I don't know what I had to hate about this movie. Um, probably, I don't know. I really like this movie a whole lot, even though I haven't been keeping up, and I just watch, and like most the ones that the one movies that I watched were Fast and Furious 6, Furious 7, and this one. Yeah, those were the ones that I mostly saw, and um and do I have to really go on? I really don't know. Um, Nah, I really don't have anything to say because I could go on and on like of how much I love it so much, even by scene and stuff. And yeah, and so do y'all want to know the ending? The ending is basically Dom Toretto turning on the evil corporation and getting back to his family, while Jason Statham saves Dom Toretto's newborn son, and which that leads to an ending that's kind of similar to Fast and Furious 6, and which guess what, and which in the end, like, Dom Toretto named his newborn son, and guess who's the name of the newborn son? You wanna know? Okay, the newborn son's name is Brian, in which, if you don't know who Brian is, that's actually Paul Walker's character from the from the other Fast and Furious movies, in which I thought that was pretty satisfying. I thought it was pretty great and a pretty good homage to Paul Walker. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. and yeah, so overall the movie was so good, so great. It really was worth my money and worth my time, and it was really worth getting a cool Instagram picture. And if you haven't checked it out, go check out my Instagram right now. And yeah, overall I'm feeling a 7 out of 10 on this one. I wish I could do more, like kind of more. Like, I know these movies aren't supposed to be like award winning just award winning movies, like great acting, great something, and lots of whatever. But yeah, I just like it of how it is. It's a great, fun, action packed motion picture movie, and I liked it. So 7 out of 10. Boom. And yeah, that is what I'm feeling right now. And yeah, and that's all, my friends. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a like, and as always, comment down below and let me know what you want to see next. And also follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and also Live Me. And Live Me, I just go live whatever. And also I might be doing some gaming videos on my main channel, BossBoyTheWinKing, and I'm hoping to do them this weekend, I think, if I have like enough time and stuff, since I only have a 3-day weekend this weekend, since I don't have any school tomorrow, and I'm recording this at midnight, and which I feel like this video may go up either at 1 o'clock or in the morning, just saying. And if you like this video and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. This is BossBoy the Win King here. Bye, peace, and deuces.